The Nigeria Labour Congress has reported that its president, Comrade Joe Ajaero, was severely assaulted and subsequently taken to the Federal Medical Center in Owerri with his right eye fully closed. The NLC's head of information and publicity, Comrade Benson Yupa, termed the incident as attempted murder. Yupa disclosed that Ajaero was contacted around 3:30 p.m. at the police hospital in Owerri, from where he was transferred to the Federal Medical Center for medical care. Ajaero was reportedly severely assaulted, and at the time of contact, his right eye was fully closed. Yupa added that Ajaero was beaten and blindfolded after his arrest and taken to an undisclosed location where further abuse occurred. The NLC had earlier warned that its national president had been kidnapped by the Imo State governor and the state's police commissioner. In a statement, the NLC said the state government's actions would only strengthen the resolve of workers to press for their demands. The statement detailed the violence and intimidation tactics used against trade unions and their leaders in the state, including the use of thugs to assault workers. The NLC is calling for immediate action and is drawing attention to the ongoing violence and impunity in Imo State, questioning what could be happening to workers and trade union leaders if even the president of the Congress can be abducted in broad daylight. The recent brutalization of Comrade Joe Ajaero, the president of the Nigeria Labour Congress, is a chilling reminder of the escalating tension between labor unions and government authorities in Nigeria. The incident, which occurred in Imo State, has not only left Ajaero severely injured but has also raised serious questions about the state of civil liberties and the rule of law in the country. The NLC has termed the incident as attempted murder, a strong phrase that underscores the gravity of the situation. It's alarming that a high-ranking official like Ajaero could be subjected to such violence, especially when he was there to inspect the damage caused by earlier attacks on workers. This incident is a blatant violation of the fundamental rights of citizens to assemble and express their grievances. The role of the police in this incident is particularly concerning. Instead of serving as protectors of the law, they appear to have been complicit in the assault. This raises questions about the impartiality of the police force and their ability to protect citizens, particularly those who may hold views opposing those of the government. If a high-ranking labor leader can be openly assaulted, what does that say about the safety of the average worker in Nigeria? It sends a message of intimidation and creates a climate of fear that is detrimental to the democratic process. The NLC statement also highlighted the ongoing violence and intimidation tactics used against trade unions in Imo State. This is deeply troubling and points to a larger issue of systemic abuse and violation of workers' rights. If the government can go to such lengths to suppress dissent, it sets a dangerous precedent for the future of labor relations and civil liberties in Nigeria. The incident involving Ajaero should serve as a wake-up call for all stakeholders. It's a stark reminder that the struggle for Nigeria's rights is far from over and that the institutions meant to protect these rights are failing. Immediate action is needed to address these issues and ensure that such incidents do not occur in the future. The rule of law must be upheld, and those responsible for this heinous act should be held accountable.